Let me show you what's going on here. We're going to pull this story from TMZ. We're going to get into danger zone territory on YouTube, but we need to talk about this. Aaron Rodgers, NFL teams are recommending my COVID medical regimen to treat players. What? Aaron Rodgers, who famously took ivermectin and a concoction of other drugs to fight COVID, says he's 100% sure NFL teams are recommending his same medical regimen to players to get over the virus. The Packers superstar made the claim Tuesday on the Pat McAfee show, insisting that he knows for a fact teams believe his method of staving off coronavirus can work. I do know behind the scenes, this is 100% true. There are many teams who are recommending a lot of the same treatments that I got for their players. As we reported, Rodgers said after he contracted coronavirus in November that he used a combination of drugs similar to Joe Rogan to recover from the virus quickly. I'm going to tell you this, and we always say it. I don't care for Aaron Rodgers' medical advice. I do find his opinions on how he was treated interesting. Now, if I'm going to take action, it's not going to be because Joe Rogan told me to ingest something. In fact, when Joe Rogan said, take it seriously and try calling this, find another doctor, I said, I'll take it seriously because I don't want to end up in a hospital or something like that. And I found a doctor who said monoclonal antibodies. I said, I know that is an EUA authorized treatment. It's the Regeneron treatment. I know Trump got it. Okay, let's do it. They gave it to us. They also said they wanted to take us a bunch of other drugs, including ivermectin, to which I said, I don't think I need it because the monoclonal antibodies, in my view, worked within 12 hours. I was feeling better. I was feeling like I was recovering. Everything, like the pain was gone. It was incredible. And I said, why should I take this? And they said, your doctor, have prescribed you a series of medications and you need to take what I prescribe. And I said, fine. The problem is when people in the NFL are getting that same prescription from doctors, but regular people are being told not to follow their own doctor's orders because of YouTube, because of CNN, because of Don Lemon. We're going to have very serious problems in this country because I will say your doctor should be the person prescribing this to you. And then you look at what they're talking about. Didn't Joe Rogan also say that Congress got similar treatment? Something is wrong when we can't have a conversation about what this is, when doctors are prescribing it, when high-profile institutions are reportedly prescribing it, but you're banned for bringing it up.
Yep. And they're getting better, and everyone else is told to go home. We haven't even prioritized early treatment, and secretly, the NFL, so no one finds out, according to Aaron Rodgers, is doing the treatments that the mainstream media, the establishment, the politicians are telling you not to take.
And they're not doctors.
Exactly.
The problem I have, and I've tweeted about this a lot, is that these people are like, oh, I drove into a parking lot and someone just gave me a shot. And I'm like, did your doctor advise you to do? Did you go and talk to a doctor, talk about, look.
Allergies, maybe?
Allergies, yep. Guillain-Barré syndrome. I know it's incredibly rare, but I'm wondering if what we're getting in the VAERS reports could be attributed to people who aren't getting proper advice from medical professionals. So at the same time, at YouTube and all these other platforms are like, we don't want medical misinformation. I'm like, didn't stop Fauci. But Fauci is the authority, so he's allowed to be wrong and then correct himself later. No, this is a ridiculous game. It's an absolutely ridiculous game. My recommendation is to always talk to a doctor, get a second opinion. We're not medical experts. Neither is YouTube. Neither is Aaron Rodgers. Neither is the NFL, but neither is Don Lemon. So when you hear these things are being prescribed by doctors, we need to be able to have conversations about what that means.